Welcome back, everyone. On today's episode of How Dumb Can You Be, we have this guy, Ngato. So, who is this guy? Well, he posted, "Oh, yeah, as long as I'm private, I might as well admit to being the person who started both r/h3 snark and r/leftovers h3. Ever since the CPS call, Ethan is out for blood, and this goober right here is just admitting it. I mean, how dumb do you have to be?" And Ethan responded after seeing this. "Looks like I have already got you in 3 fully drafted and filed lawsuits then." I mean, what was this guy thinking? He was just going to let it go? I mean, these snark Reddits have been harassing him for months now, and Ethan has had enough. And it is pretty clear from the tweets that he has been posting these past few days. He posted on his Instagram story. Many of you have seen this Twitter user, Gato Fumado, I don't know how to pronounce it. Because of his obsession with us and the depravity of his attacks, he is frequently retweeted by the likes of Hassan Piker and Taylor Lawrence as a part of their defamation campaign. They will signal boost his more sane tweets to make sure that everyone sees his depraved takes. They have retweeted or commented hundreds of times. Unfortunately, being an internet fall guy has its downsides, especially the most obvious, being held responsible. Damn, who needs Netflix when you have this? For the longest time, these attack dogs have operated with impunity, relying on their anonymity to protect them. They revel in their impunity, uttering things a public person never would, specifically persistent defamation of worst and most brazen kind. The vile shit that this man posted is something else. For example, this tweet. "Okay, I do not agree with Ethan Klein harassing himself and his children for sympathy." And this is a reply to Ethan being sent human skulls in his mail. And this is what this guy has to say. Like, my god, these people are fucking losers. But Ethan goes on to post, "In today's age of rapid improving technology, anonymity is nearly impossible to maintain. Even for a throwaway Twitter account, for example, the operator behind this account is a 37-year-old single male who is currently unemployed." Absolute cinema. And what's up with Hassan and his loser ass fans? This man is 34-year-old and then you have his 47-year-old gooner moderator who has 30,000 views watched on con sites. Like, what, does Hassan only interacts with losers? Or what? The post continues. "As a result of his unforgivable attacks on my family, his outlook is even more bleak. He's facing down a lifetime of soul-crushing debt oh my god, this is fucking cinema." He doesn't have a wage now, but if he does ever crawl out of his mother's yellow-walled basement, I will be garnishing every cent of his earning for the rest of his life. These people know that they're anonymous, so they post like the most vile shit. But the second they run away and private everything that they have. Remember not to erase anything, spoliation would look very bad to a judge. And now that he has been called out, he is playing the victim. Surprise. Like they always do.
So this is an individual right here. Now, this person liked to make a bunch of posts about me, things about how I kill my mom. So Hassan retweeted somebody who said that I was a mom-murdering cockroach farmer. They put their account on private. Now, why did that happen? It's because of the enforcer. So this is the skull that was sent to Ethan. Skulls shouldn't be sent to a house with kids. Don't support him, but be reasonable. This is weird. Yeah, it's terrible that Ethan did that to his own children. Maybe someone should consider contacting CPS.
That's what I mean, right? These people are more than willing to attack and spew the most vile shit that you can ever see. And as soon as they are confronted, they run away, play the victim.
And that Gatto guy made a response and is doubling down. "I remain undeterred and unintimidated. Klein has threatened me with personally frivolous legal action as a pretense to dox me, in part hoping to shame me for having placed my career on hold to serve my chronically ill father's around-the-clock dialysis caregiver, whose passing is just a few months ago and has not been without its emotional, financial, and legal difficulties, as anyone who's lost a parent likely knows." Well, look at this. This is the person that's making fun of me and telling me I killed my mom. Yeah, you shouldn't have done this. Never engaged in this behavior. If you didn't want to have this come back to you, fuck him. These are just a few times he tweeted about the mom murdering bullshit. Let me see. And this is the person. Clearly just using his father's condition. And who knows whether that's true or not. And also, who cares? I don't care about your personal life. If your personal life isn't an excuse to be a bad person. If Ethan needs any help in the lawsuit, go ahead and feel free to reach out.
This guy is using his father, who is apparently chronically ill, to gain sympathy while this fucker has been saying shit about Asmund. I have never ever once gone at Asmund's late mother, you lying submental donkey. And someone just posted this in the replies. Mom murdering cockroach fan. Yeah, I don't want to read the remaining of it. I'm nowhere near 33, but even I can empathize. But this man apparently can. I guess he needs to talk to iDubbbz. But jokes aside, doesn't matter what you believe, you still shouldn't make this type of shitty jokes. But hey, who am I to say my opinions are optional? And you know what? I'm just going to let Asmund reply to this one.